If you thought you were going to do dry January, but by the 5th you felt like having a cocktail, hit that subscribe button. Guys, welcome back to the BoxBuilder Breakdown. It has been a while. That's Coda in the background. I don't own him. My buddy Hector and his wife Addie own him. Check out Hector's channel. Is it Roman Tattoos? Or is it Hector Roman on YouTube? Hector Roman on YouTube. Anyways, BoxBuilder Breakdown. If this is your first BoxBuilder Breakdown, what do we do here? We order direct-to-consumer brands, and being an industry vet of the box industry, I unbox them and just live stream of consciousness and tell you, the greater direct-to-consumer audience, what I might do better, what I might do different, what I think is done very well, and what I wouldn't change. So today we have Peak Cocktails. Full disclosure, Peak Cocktails is a customer of ours. I did not buy this because they asked me to. I bought it because I like their stuff, honestly. Just so happens that this landed earlier this week, and this morning they asked us to check out something they decided to do, which is, this is two 12-packs. Is it 12? Yeah, I ordered two 12-packs. I thought when this came in, this was like a 24-pack that we don't make, because we don't make a 24-pack with them, we only make a 12-pack. But it turns out that they taped two together, and it looks really good. I had not noticed until we saw his email this morning. Ian, shout out to Ian. This is pretty smart, man. So in the BoxBuilder Breakdown, we'll cut this open. I'll give you my, like I said, live stream of consciousness. Our affiliation with these guys is I paid for these. They buy boxes from us. It's pretty black and white. And I really love the orange flavor that they have. So let's dive in here. First step, doorstep impression. It's pretty good. I mean, white shipping direct to consumer is almost always going to get these flute lines. What happens is there's peaks and valleys in the box. I may have said this before. And when the box goes sliding across a I was going to say U-line, not U-Haul, a FedEx truck, it picks up dirt disproportionately on the peaks of these flutes. So you get this like dirty, washboarded look. Happens to every box, the box that ships direct to consumer. I'm going to give it 5 flutes. Honestly, I think it's well branded. I am biased. It tells you what it is. The tape is pretty cool. It's a nice touch. Instead of like craft tape or even plastic tape, this is paper-based, water-activated tape. So yeah, I'm going to give this 5 flutes. Shake test. Okay. Seems a little loose. We sell these guys the internal components too, so it's my responsibility to make sure that they're not broken, and you guys are going to see how well I'm doing. And based on the shake test, I'm a little nervous, but let's see. I'm going to give that 3 flutes of my own box, which doesn't feel very good. So let's unbox this bad boy. Like I said, this is 2 together, so I'm going to try and just hit the tape and not the box. Okay, there we go. Ian, you fooled me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see that? Such a good idea. Let's see, all right. We'll set one of those aside. So this is actually a really good comparison. This is what a protected box looks like after going direct to consumer. This is what a non-protected one looks like. For those that are in their 30s, this is your brain on drugs kind of thing. You remember those commercials or no? You don't know those. Same thing on the bottom. That's maybe a better illustration. Before, after shipping. Let's dive into one of these. There's really not much damage. I mean, there's some looks like somebody just banged another box into it on the top, but for the most part, the boxes came out fine. All right, excellent branding. Take a peek here. QR code. Boom. I forgot we did the return on these. That's right. Man, this is such an underutilized piece of direct-to-consumer packaging. This rollover, we call it a return, gives you the opportunity to have such nice printing on the inside of the box without printing on the outside of the box. This black ink is rubbing a little bit on the inside, and the orange is rubbing on the inside too. Let's see here. All right. So we built a air cell partition for the cans. You can see that the 1-inch air cell components gave way, which is kind of what they're designed to do. They're meant to absorb the load. The cans, undented. That's a corner one too. Those are notoriously difficult. The internal ones, also undented. You get some scuffing because these are wraps. These are like matte wrapped cans. Scuffing's like almost impossible to get rid of. We've dealt with that before. It comes down to like where kind of how you finish the surface of the cans, but I think most people are going to be happy when they get this. Passion fruit margarita. Blood orange spritz. This is my favorite. This one's killer. So good. And these are, what are these? 9-ounce slim, or 8.5-ounce slim cans, right? I think is what the name is. These are 1 can size. Well, actually, I guess you can get Red Bull in these now too. This is like smaller, but similar diameter to 12-ounce Sleek. It's a little bit smaller diameter, a little bit shorter, but you guys know this can. This is a very common form factor. So Ian, great success. No denting, a little scuffing, but no denting. I'm not going to take all these out of here. But here's what I mean by air cell. So you can get partitions where the outside edge is exposed. A lot of our customers have used that, where they'll put that type of partition inside of a tray to protect the outside of the cans. These guys went for an air cell, which is this area that gets kind of banged up, but it keeps the inside fully surrounded. So each can, you've got thoroughly protected cans here because all 4 sides of the can are protected. We'll take these out. We will unwrap this box. So damage report, 5 flutes. Whoever did these boxes did such a tremendous job, they should get a raise. I'll say that. All right. Printed one side, 2-color. It's Pantone 1655 and then 1C, I think it is, for black, 6C. And then model white inside. We'll just open this one for, I can't say that, S's and giggles on YouTube, can I? For funsies, we'll just open it for funsies. Coda, you handsome boy. Same thing, boom, immediately. Very good graphic design on these because you get hit with kind of white, a little bit of orange, black, white, and then you open it up, bam, aggressively orange, which was the second name they were going to use for this cocktail, but they decided on blood orange spritz. That's not true. Again, we have the air cell that did its job, which is what we heard moving around. The cans are undented. Corner can, undented, yeah. Man, I love that, like, feel that. How's that feel? Use your words. Is it good? Okay. Addie does not like to be on camera. This is Addie of Hector and Addie. Yeah, they're great. They're not dented at all. We don't have to unbox this again. So I'm going to give it 5 flutes. So we've got doorstep, 5 flutes, shake test, 3 flutes, damage report, 5 flutes, branding. Man, I love this return. You get so much mileage out of so much or so little extra cost with this. I think I'd give it 5 flutes if it were anybody else. And I'm going to give it 5 flutes for us. So this is good stuff. Overall impression, I'm going to give this 4 flutes. Here's what I might do different. Man, it's tough. These are meant. These corner air cell pieces are meant to like degrade. They just don't look great when you open it. Maybe I would boost the size of those a little bit so that they're tight. This is obviously taking up a lot of thicknesses here, but when they're tight. But I think we did the job. The cans arrived safely. This is an efficient package size, and it's a good vehicle for the printing. I'm going to give it 5 flutes. It's a 5 flutes day, everybody. So If you want to see us do this exact thing with a brand that you like, comment below, tell us the brand. If we pick it, we'll buy it, do this, put it back, ship it to you as a thank you for commenting and engaging with our channel. Like this video, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Everything's at GiverPack. I think we're even on Pinterest. We're not on TikTok because it's communist. This is the Box Builder Breakdown. Thanks for joining us. Peak Cocktails. See you later.